Hey guys, it's Mark from parkflyers.com. Today we're looking at the TRX4-M cheap upgrades. Now the first ones we wanted to mention is item number 9750A. These are the metal hubs. Very nice touch. Now these hubs are going to weigh a little, 6 times more than the stock plastic hubs. On the table you see the plastic hub right here, and on the scale you'll see the metal hub weighing in at 0.035. If you take this off and we put the plastic one on, you'll see 0.005. So the metal one weighs 6 times more. That's going to help in the corners for better weight distribution, better climbing. It'll prevent the car from tipping. Very nice upgrade, and it's only $7.99. Really a no-brainer. Very, very cheap upgrade. Like I said, one of the things that you must get with your car. Highly recommended. The next cheap upgrade is the aluminum heatsink. It's 9793 item number. It's blue anodized, and it goes clips right on the motor. This is very, very inexpensive. It's going to lower the core temperature of your motor, and we highly recommend getting it. It's going to definitely make the brushes cooler. Therefore, your motor is going to last longer, and you're going to add to the performance of your vehicle. Now that we're talking about upgrades, we might as well talk about a couple that we haven't really covered in other videos. And one of them is the ball bearing kit. $39.95, you get the complete ball bearing kit for the whole car. It's going to make the car run a lot more efficient. You'll probably see a little bit up in the runtime and efficiency. Your motor is definitely going to last longer because of lowered friction. It's item number 9745X, $39.95. Really a no-brainer. If you look at the stock bushing here, it's nice, but it's not really going to cut. It's not going to cut the mustard for most people. Like I said, you don't need the ball bearings, but they're a nice touch. It's going to add some efficiency and speed to the car, and overall, for $40 to get the whole kit, a really good deal. Next upgrade, let's take a look at the brass wheel rings. Now, one thing to note, if you're going to get the brass rings, you have to get the 3-piece wheels. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to use the weights. These are what the stock wheels look like, and the tire just like snaps over that with no glue. These have screws. They're 3-piece wheels, and they basically hold the brass retainer in. That is something you want to do to your car. If you're going to do it on one side of the car, you do it in the front. It adds to the weight really significantly, and that is going to change the whole performance of your car. It's going to really enhance its climbing ability. We're gonna actually put this on and test it, but we've done it on little microcollars before, and it really helps because the microcollars are so light, and they're really, really they don't have any substance in them. They do need that weight. The weight helps them go up objects. It helps them eliminate, axle hopping or wheel skipping by putting all that weight on the front. So climbing up objects, like I said, this is going to be a massive upgrade. Item number 9780 for the brass rings, and for the 3-piece wheels, 9781. You only need one set, in our opinion, for the front of the car, so don't waste your money and buy 2 sets. So for these upgrades, they actually release 2 different gearboxes. One is a low gear and one is a high gear. One's for speed and one's for torque. So if you want to drive your car more like, like an RC car, for $39.95 comes with the motor and the gearbox. 9791X, all you gotta do is plug it into the ESC. There's no soldering, no work, really easy to do. TRAXXAS is very smart to do this. You could, widen the appeal of your car if you want a little bit more speed out of it. A lot of people buy crawlers and they get upset about the speed. This is gonna basically eliminate that problem. If you wanna do something really cool and you wanna make some YouTube videos, towing some heavy objects, which a lot of people like to do, you'll get this gearbox. This is item number 9791R. I would love to hook one of these up and then tow like a really heavy RC car behind this, maybe like a 6 scale, something really cool. Maybe we'll do a video like that. But in the meantime, it's $39.95, also plug and play, really easy to put in the car. A very smart move by TRAXXAS. Now, the one that's included in the car, the ratio is between both of these, which is like on the middle range. So TRAXXAS felt that the middle range would actually appeal to most customers, which was true, and that is correct. Now, another cool upgrade that we have is item number 9756, $39.95. These are steel axle shafts, front and rear. Really cheap upgrade. It really makes the car a little bit more durable, a little nicer, and a sweet upgrade. We can't wait to install them in hours. Last upgrade we're going to talk about is the anodized blue aluminum shocks. They match the Bronco blue body very nicely, and it's going to make the car absolutely look trick. Also with the aluminum, bodies. They're going to be more durable and they're going to last a lot longer. It comes with its own oil for $49.95, item number 9764-blue. We definitely recommend these shocks. Anodized blue are some of the best selling upgrades that we have for any car. We always sell the anodized shocks for all the cars that we sell, and this is probably going to be no exception. Beautiful, and like for $50 for 4 with the oil is really cheap. Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you some bonus footage here. TRAXXAS sent us a little tiny sliver of some crawling material to simulate real outdoors, and we were surprised by the turning radius of this thing. If you look at how sharp this thing turns, this thing could maneuver in such tight spaces that it just adds to the realism of it. I would say this could even rival some 10 scale versions of crawlers that are maybe 3 times the price of this. Look at the turning radius of that wheel. It's really incredible, and I love the way it crawls. It's very realistic, and this is with no upgrades installed yet on this. We have no upgrades on this. We're going to be doing some soon, and we're sure it's going to even make it even better. But right now, this is just impressing us with its, like I said, the tight turning quarters. This is a 2.5. This is a 2 by 1.5 inch little tiny artificial rock bed that we're just going back and forth on, just to test the climbing ability. But look how it just turns with it in a very, very short radius. Very realistic, and we think this adds to the dimension of the fun, and we can't wait to start upgrading this thing. So overall, that is the bunch of upgrades for the TRX4-M. Just letting you know, if you are interested in the car, you should buy it early. They're probably going to be sold out close to Christmas. Every customer, not every, but most of the customers that have purchased from us, they called us back to add 1 or 2 more to the for their Christmas list, just because the low price and the popularity. So I'm predicting that the car is going to be sold out, just from what we're seeing on the early numbers. Once again, this is Mark from Park Flores RC. Please leave a like below, share the video, and comments below. Good, bad, or indifferent. We're very democratic here. We love to hear all opinions, even if they're negative. All right? Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.